What's going on, guys? TJ got Kicks89 here, back with another shoe unboxing and review exclusively for you guys. Today we have got an OG pair of a Koston one. No, it's actually the 917, an OG colorway that is translated into the 197. Now we have got the gray, red, white. Gray, white, red pair of the 197s, and this is also a pre-order from Zone 5 Skate Shop. Thank you much, bro Wong Tong Hoi, for helping us out, realize our dreams, and yeah, let's just get into it. Retail is 545 ringgit Malaysia, 545 ringgit Malaysia. You have the standard S box with no writing at the bottom, surprisingly. There used to be a size chart at the bottom here so you could know, but I guess that doesn't play a part nowadays. But do you have the copywriting? They also discarded the S warranty copywriting on the inside. If you had S shoes back in the day, you know that they made their guarantee of quality known to skaters. So if you had factory defects, basically not from wear and tear of skateboarding, you could actually bring back your shoes to the point of replacement and then have them send a replacement for free. So you have an S strip paper when you open the box, and that just runs throughout the entire paper, and you have the star of the show. So the 197 is obviously an almost faithful recreation of the Koston one, and I can't believe how light this thing is. I remember reviewing the gray pair and thinking it was light, but damn, this is hella light. Lots of things I want to say about this. I actually did not like the Koston one in this colorway growing up, but the writers in Revolution magazine made it look so fly that they wore the gray, white, red Koston one. And now that I'm 35, I actually want to buy a pair. So the 197 obviously is the closest iteration of the EK01, or the first OG Koston one Sans Air Bubble that you will get from S Skateboarding for 2023. Let's talk about the materials, which was what impressed me first. So when this shoe arrived with the Muska, I was opening the box and checking the contents, and I was so surprised because it didn't show on the promo pics that the side E here is actually genuine leather, and it's kind of like the genuine leather that you can kind of like color change and all that, and I was so surprised to see that. Very well welcome, and I think the price that I paid of 545 is justified in the materials on this shoe alone. I know it doesn't make up the majority of the shoe, because like the majority of the shoe is this white closed cell mesh, but those material changes are welcome in my opinion, because I think back in the day this used to just be suede, so the fact that they use suede and also leather is a welcome for me. So 917 is a cup sole skate shoe. I mentioned that most of the shoe is this white mesh, but you have this very, very low toe cap on that runs through it the entire around the shoe, and it's done up in this very, very sturdy suede, and that also changed its color. I talked about the leather panels on the side already, with the S logo hanging just right there on both sides, if I might add. You've got white laces that come with the shoe. They also come with red laces, which is also welcome. I think the white will remain in this shoe. I don't much like the red as laces. Going over to the side, you have more of that white mesh and more of that nice little leather on the top of the heel collar, and that just feels so nice to touch. I cannot stop praising this material, but god damn, that's nice. More of that suede forming part of the heel cup, and that carries over to the medial side, or the other side of the shoe. Going up the tongue, you have, starting from the bottom, you've got the S Grip logo in that nice little gray leather. I want to say this is like an asphalt gray leather, much like how you get on this side. So that runs up the entire length of the shoe, and at the top you have the S Footwear logo on a white rubber with S script in red and footwear in gray. Around the tongue, which is nicely padded, you have a red piping, which is also nice and adds a little contrast to the whole shoe, because we know that this is going to yellow over time, but having that on the as a piping kind of adds a nice little color break also. At the back of the tongue, you've got the size tag and this tongue lining in white, and you also have that in on the heel around the collar of the shoe, nicely padded if I might add. And on the inside, you've got the same footbed that you get for the other 917s, except for the Skate Shop Day pair. You've got S script screen printed on the heel, and that will wear over time, and I don't really like that much, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. And the star of the show is actually the revised double cup construction from S, which uses an SDI Energy foam footbed or foam midsole. You've got the red cup sole, which has nice little divots around, textured to hopefully make it last longer. You've got a stitched heel portion of the shoe, which prevents heel blowouts. I wish that they stitched around here as well, but hey, that's okay. On the sole, you've got one of the grippiest outsole designs from S, and this is just used on the other shoes that use this outsole, and over time I think it provides to be very durable, but the malleability or the flexibility of the flex groove is just a concern to me for wearability over time. On the skateboard, this will definitely perform. And you got the S logo at the heel there in white in that hexagon, and that technically takes care of the review of the S917. I have waited for this colorway to hit our shores here in Malaysia. I like the little color blockings that you have with the shoe. I'm looking forward to see what other colorways of the 917, the 197 that S will release, and hopefully they'll be available here in Malaysia. But until then, this has been your boy TJ Got Kicks 89. Sorry about my mix-ups. I'm fasting today because it's Molly do Russell. Selamat Molly do Russell to everyone. This has been your boy TJ Got Kicks 89, the 197. I'm out.